I've known YaVaughnie since 2004. I met her at work. She was a paralegal at the time. I was a legal secretary. And we met through my daughter. She's a little social butterfly, and she was the one that actually introduced us, and we exchanged numbers. We've been friends ever since. There's no describing YaVaughnie in a few words. She's a little bit of everything. She can be hilarious, she can be serious, she can be mad, sad. I've seen her in all types of emotions, and she's very adventurous and likes to try, new things and new places to go, and she makes me laugh. She's constantly making people laugh and the center of attention. She's the ringleader and the attention getter, and she's just really, really funny person. The funniest moment with YaVaughnie was when she took me and a group of girls to Italy, and she scheduled, tours. One of them was to like a perfume factory in Italy, and we all walked in, and the person is telling us about the products and how they're made, and YaVaughnie is putting in her 2 cents as usual, and she had us laughing so much and so hard that we almost got kicked out because it was just nonstop with her, tears and stomach hurting, and it was so bad that she was laughing so hard herself and she couldn't stop, and that was one of the greatest times that I remember, funnest times with her. I still see a lot of her from the beginning. She's still the same crazy, fun person, but I sense a little bit more serious side of her, more reserved. And I was just mentioning to her that I was kind of worried about her because it's just, to me, that's a sign that she's holding back and she's not letting her emotions come out because she's trying to be strong in all of this. So if I had to say, the difference, it would be she's a little bit more reserved and more serious. And a little bit, I would say, distant. I feel like I'm having to reach out to her more, whereas before she was doing all the, hey, let's do this, let's go out, let's get together, I want to pick up your daughters. And I understand she's got a busy schedule now. She's trying to make a life for herself and start over from the beginning. We would try to get together once a month, be it dinner, movie, or just going out, trying new restaurants. Recently, with some personal things that she's gone through, she's moved to LA. She always makes it a point to stay in touch or be involved in my kids' activities. Like just yesterday, both of my daughters graduated, one from 5th grade and one from 12th, and YaVaughnie made it a point that she needed to be there because she was part of my daughter's childhood, and she is part of the family. She's considered part of the family, like an aunt. And my kids look up to her. She's the greatest to them. And she's just a very warm person, and she's a very good listener. I've noticed anytime that I've had to talk to her about some personal issues, she gives me 100% of her attention, and she gives me good advice, and she's just a very good person overall.